That man. That's Yahanna right there, to a T. Go ahead.
John chapter 10 verse 10. The thief.
See, that's why when he made a response video to his 3 demons coming down there, he could have went into it, because I questioned those guys about the mark of the beast, and then his fat buddy, his big overstuffed turkey that came down there, he was talking. You a conspiracy nut. Well, that's what Comfy. That's what Yahanna told this guy, man. Now, when he came with his response video, he could have said, well, look, let's go into the mark of the beast again so you can get it. He didn't touch on that, man. And then there's the article that came out a couple of years ago by the Southern Poverty Law Center, whatever its name is, where they did an article on this guy, and they were interviewing him, and they were talking about so-called a God-sent comforter, and he said how those people set him up and said, they were saying the people in the school, like Ariana and them, set him up to be the comforter. Now, goddamn well it was Illuminati that set him up. Because if it was just Ariana and Shaw and the rest of those clowns that did that, where in the hell did they get the apostolic succession from? That's not in the scriptures. You can do a word search on the scriptures all you want. You ain't going to find those words apostolic succession in the Bible. That's a Roman Catholic doctrine. So you should have said, you know what? That guy that called himself the comforter sold his soul to the Illuminati. And you didn't say that. You didn't say he sold out, which makes you a sellout, man. And you don't like to use that word sellout. And then you can come on a video and say, look, I never sold out. Well, you can go ahead and say that, but we're going to constantly bring out stuff showing that you did sell out. The main point is that the chip is a mark of the beast. That proved right there that you sold out, man. Go ahead.
John 10 and 10. The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy.
He ain't nothing but a thief, man. And he's going to cause them guys that are following him to be slaughtered, man, to take that chip. Go ahead.
I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. But he that is an hireling.
What does the word hireling mean? It means one that was hired. The Illuminati gave him money, so the Illuminati hired him out, made him into a hireling. He's just doing it for the money. That's why he don't have no problem teaching them guys lies. Go ahead.
But he that is a hireling and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not, see.
Because you have the head shepherd, then you had shepherds under them. Did not the Lord go to Peter and said, feed my flock, feed my sheep? Didn't he say that? He said it 3 different times, right? So what did he make Peter and the apostles? He made them shepherds. Go ahead.
It says, and whose own the sheep are not, seeth the wolf coming.
He saw, Yahanna saw the wolf coming. Go ahead.
And leaveth the sheep.
And leaveth the sheep because he's not preparing them, man. Go ahead.
And fleeth.
And he gonna flee. He gonna set them guys up. Then he gonna go out a back door, man. And then the Illuminati gonna kill your ass any damn way. Go ahead.
And the wolf
if the missiles don't get your black ass. Go ahead.
See the wolf coming. It says
the wolf is already on the way. And the wolf is bringing the chip. And you telling them guys the chip is Christianity. You low-life piece of shit. And you know what? Just like Gabar said, the Most High going to get you and everybody going to know. And we're going to be talking about you too. Now, we don't know if the Lord going to get you on this side. You're going to get hit in the race riots. One of the missiles is going to get, 2 of the missiles going to get your ass. Because one ain't going to do the job, seeing that your ass is so big and your butt buddy there. The missile's going to get your ass, or you're going to go into the wilderness, and then we're going to see your ass in the wilderness. Either way, it's going to end bad for you. Go ahead.
Seeth the wolf coming, and leaveth the sheep, and fleeth. And the wolf catcheth them, and scattereth the sheep. The hireling fleeth, because he is an hireling, and careth not for the sheep.
When he takes pictures and he's hugging up on you, that's all an act, man. Go ahead.
I am the good shepherd, and know my sheep, and am known of mine. As the Father knoweth me, even so know I the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. And other sheep I have, which are not of this fold, them also I must bring, and they shall hear my voice, and there shall be one fold and one shepherd.
Yeah, because you ain't bringing no fold together, man, because you got lies for the fold. Now, let's go from there to the actual, let's go back to the video. Let's go back to that damn video.
He got to say they are the Jews, but that we the chosen. He got to twist it up. Go ahead.
James 5, the end of verse 3.
Go ahead.
And shall eat your flesh as it were fire. You have heaped treasures together for the last days.
You have heaped treasures together for the last days. Read on.
Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you, kept back by fraud.
Read it again.
Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you, kept back by fraud.
There you go. They kept it back by fraud. Meaning they ruled over you and made money off of you and kept what you supposed to get by fraud. And that's what this brother did. He kept the knowledge from you, ate off of you, got rich off of you, and defrauded you.
Hold up, Farrakhan don't have the knowledge. You mean he kept the knowledge from you? He didn't have. You have the knowledge, man, and you kept it back from them. Go ahead.
Of who the children of Israel are. God never chose the Aryans. Stop trying to run up under Abraham's skirt tail. Stop trying to run up under Abraham like that's your way in to be the chosen. That's the Arabs' lie to get in. You ain't up to Ishmael nowhere. Even if you want to say Ishmael's the chosen.
You ain't up to Ishmael.
So that still don't put you in the running. That still make you a servant, right? And that's what he doing. Read.
Quiet, and the cries of them which have reaped are into the
Hey, this guy, you know who this guy looks like, man? This guy.
Quiet.
Hey, there was a TV show.
Which have reaped.
There was a TV show called Get Smart, and they had one episode with the Groovy Guru. And this guy is the groovy. See, the Illuminati, what they do is they set up this guy. They set up Fidel Castro, right? And I believe that means faithful destroyer, because he was set up to bring communism to the Western Hemisphere, to Cuba, to at least one Latin area. All right. Now, if you notice, when Fidel used to make his speeches, he used to wear that same green fatigue. That was it with the hat, and he had the beard. That was part of his cult of personality. The same thing with this guy, Arafat. He wore that same getup because they set his ass up. Hitler, with that mustache.